Hey everyone, it's your boy Graphic back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the 1v2 build that a lot of you guys were kind of, shouting at me for last night for not getting any 1v2 gameplay, and I understand completely, as it was a live stream in a YouTube format, and I was trying to do a little live action so you guys would understand that, how good it really was, how good the build really was. Unfortunately, we only got 1v1s. So now I'm going to show you guys what I got tonight doing 1v2s here with this exact same build that I showed you guys. As we jump in here, I do steal the big boss in the middle there, the Hellgate. And I actually get this first kill pretty easily with about half health left right there with the retaliate. And as you can tell, this is my first fight of the day, and obviously I'm going to get that freeze for some unknown reason during the middle of that fight, and it's actually going to make me die there. And I wanted to show you guys how unlucky that was, because I actually was going to be able to get out of there. But don't fret, that computer freeze does occasionally happen to me. And we're going to be able to go right back out there, re-gear real quick, and we're going to try to see if we can find those guys out here again. And just like that, you'll realize once we get over to the Hellgate, they are here again. So we're going to get another 1v2 chance against these guys when they're running tier 6 gear. So, if you're able to beat somebody running 5-1, a weapon in all tier 6, 1 or 6 flat gear, you're able to tell that the build's working. The build has been working as intended. And right here, we're just going to be doing some chatter. I just told him basically that my computer froze, and that's pretty much what happened. Obviously, people online, they'll be scummy, and I mean, who the hell is going to believe a guy that says the computer froze when they died? I mean, I wouldn't believe me either, but, for their sake, hopefully they watched the video and saw that I really actually did freeze during that fight. I think I could have actually gotten out of there from the healer. The healer did have a lot of damage down, during that 3 seconds that I was frozen. And then when I started lagging, trying to run away and everything, it was just a rough situation. So we're going to see what we can do here in another 1v2 after we're done talking to these guys a little bit and chatting it up with them. I am getting my stuff situated right now, so that's why I'm not just jumping off the horse and fighting them right now. I'm kind of typing to them and, checking my split screen on the left side here. I did do a lot more editing as well than yesterday. I know you guys were, kind of fed up with the editing from yesterday, and you can see right there that was my death body from the previous fight against these guys when I died to the healer when I was lagging. But right here, I'm at the Hellgate, and I'm just thinking to myself, what if they just come in when I, start doing it, or when it spawns? So I go over here, and I notice, hey, look at this. They were just waiting for the Hellgate to spawn and try to attack me like they did last time when I was doing the Hellgate. So here, I just kind of asked them, why don't we just fight now instead of later? I believe I just asked them if they want to fight now or later. And, that gives them a good response, obviously. I think they actually believe that I have friends around the area. I think they did that last time as well, but I didn't have friends. And I usually go pretty honorably. I go with the 1v2 situation. Definitely if I'm going this build, I've a lot of belief that I can, 1v2 almost any builds. Or almost any or all builds with this build. It's that strong. So you guys will be able to see the fight here now as we get back over to the Hellgate and I'm situated. So I told him let's go and let's see what happens. I get off my horse. I'm going to start attacking him just to force him off most likely here. I believe I do. Let's see here. Maybe they get off by themselves. Yeah, I start autoing his horse just to get him off. And here they go, and I'm going to overcharge and everything real quick. We're going to get it started right now by jumping onto their damage dealer. Their damage dealer is going to be the main focus here. He's going claws, so it's going to be an easy retaliate. I'm going to put a lot of that damage that he just used with his claws right back at him. We're going to get the quickest assassination of that kid's life. We're going to get a lot of damage down on this healer right here, but we actually don't have poison, so we're not going to be able to finish him off, and he has an undead cape, so he just went undead cape on me, went invis. Here we're going to speed up the video for you guys' sake, as we do just kind of run around in circles here, trying to escape the healer for a little bit as we heal up and get mounted real quick. And we do get mounted, and we are running around, a couple circles while I heal up. In a Hellgate, obviously this won't happen, but in a Hellgate, obviously there'll be minions around the area, so they won't be able to come through the minions. When I dodge roll through the minions and take no damage, they won't be able to follow. So right here we do have a healer on top of me, the same healer on top of me, obviously, and I allowed this to happen so that I wouldn't have to what am I trying to say? So I would have my cooldowns when I basically come off my horse. So right here, I got a lot of damage down right off the start. And what you're going to notice is I was able to play this correctly by hitting my first stun. And I'm going to use my retaliate and my keeper cape. That's the important part right there. Is I actually stack my retaliate with my keeper cape most of the time, if possible. And right here, I'm going to have a lot of damage down. It's going to be looking scary, but I'm going to throw a poison pot, and it's going to let me start doing actual damage here. As he goes invis, I'm going to be able to get my dodge roll back, which makes me invulnerable. I'm going to stun him, and I'm going to Q once more before I lunging stab through him and get the nice 6 loot, 5-1 loot. And now we're going to have one bonus, or not bonus clip. The bonus clip's yet to come, but this is another 2v1. I wasn't able to actually get in Hellgate fights today. I was able to get into 2v1 situations, which I hope is close enough for you guys before you guys start, you know, going crazy on me. This should be close enough for you guys. These guys are running 4-1 gear. I believe 4-1 overcharged with beef stew, and I think the other guy has a pork omelet, but... so it's a pretty strong build. Carrying collar is not something to mess around with if you don't have a correct build. It can be very, very strong. So I'm going to eat up here and overcharge. I believe I overcharge. Let's see here. Yeah, I do overcharge. Okay. We come in, and I'm actually going to be running dash this time just to show you guys that there are different builds you can use. So I'm running dash instead of the stun, and I am actually running the sprint instead of the dodge roll. So you can actually make a bunch of different builds out of this, or ideas you can take. So I am going to start off. I'm just using my retaliate right there on his Morgana Raven. It's going to make him do a lot of damage to himself. And now we're just going to have the healer running back and trying to, you know, survive for as long as he possibly can. I throw the poison on him, and this is just going to be a time game at this point. He has nothing he can really do. I'm just going to keep him low as we slowly dwindle right through his HP. And my lunging stab is about back up, and we're going to slash right on through him. And now we are on our bonus clip. Our bonus clip is going to be a 5v5 fight here. As you can tell, we're kind of eyeing each other up, or, you know, looking each other, So now we're going to be looking at the bonus clip here as we kind of stare each other down from across the little battlefield here. I am going to be running what you can see on the bottom is the same build as my 1v2 build setup, and we are going to try to get a catch here by faking a guy, putting one in there, and trying to take him out. Shorts does not get caught out. Unfortunately, they don't fall for the bait, but you're going to be able to see the strength that this actually has in 5s as well. Running a taproot will reduce your healing received, though. You got to remember that. I am running a taproot in 5s, which is a little bit dangerous for that situation, but we are running a druid healer, so I'm okay with what we're doing here. I do get chunked in the beginning. It doesn't seem to be a problem as we get an assassinate on the back guy there that dove us. I'm used to my W being a dash previously, so that is why I used my W there, used it on nothing. As we run back in here, we do have a couple weak kids that I can jump right on it. I don't jumped right on in with a dodge roll to make sure I take no damage while I'm coming in. And I E through him with lunging stab, try to get the 2-for-1 lunging stab to get some extra damage down. They get a decent reset, but they only have 3 guys left, so it should be easy from here on out. We're going to stick on to this curse player pretty hardcore as he's trying to run away a little bit, and we do get that kill as well. As you guys can see, they are running some pretty high tier gear. And this build really does just shred, so I just went straight through that guy for another kill, and I believe this is going to be the 5th and final kill here. I don't know if I get the kill or not, but basically that's going to be 5 kills, and they're all running some decent gear, as you can see. We all end up looting and splitting the loot and gear that we pick up. I hope you guys do appreciate this video and understand that I am sorry for yesterday's video if I was being a little clickbaity with the thumbnail. I really was just trying to, you know, say it is an awesome build. It's a 1v2 build that does work, and I hope today you guys learned a little bit about why the 1v2 build actually does have a chance of working. Obviously, you're not going to win every time, but, you know, it's a build that is going to be potentially viable for 1v2s and hellgates, and you're going to have a chance to outplay your opponents, and that's basically what I was trying to say with the thumbnail and what I was trying to say in the video when I was trying to do it live for you guys. But I hope you guys did learn a little bit from this video, and I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time.